All right, so we are out here, made our way all the way out of Ahwatukee. You already know, undefeated. Hey, Coach Garrison, she made it tonight. She made it tonight, just like I said. I'm just curious though. Y'all know what time it is. It's on the board. Who do you got winning tonight? We are out here in Ahwatukee. Desert Vista versus Basha.
I'm here to see my Grub brothers take home a win tonight for Desert Vista.
All right, but we are gonna hit a second game and let them know where we're going next.
Queen Creek!
Hey, shout out to Coach Sherman, shout out to everybody out there, and you know, I want to know, who do you got winning that game?
You know I have Queen Creek winning that game.
All right, there it is, Queen Creek, Desert Vista. Looks like she's got that locked in. What's going on with the audience out here first?
I didn't start trickling in. There were still quite a few cars when I pulled up. I pulled up kind of late myself, I'll admit that, but we're here on time for kickoff, so that's important, right?
All right, man, that is what's important, and what's important is the Sideline Chick is officially here and made her pick. What can we expect from this Desert Vista team tonight?
I talked to Coach Hines earlier in the week. I think they're healthy for the first time in a couple weeks, so I mean, expect the Desert Vista that you and I saw earlier in the San Diego game. I really do think they're going to kind of be ready to go tonight. They want to make a statement.
So they're kind of back.
They're going to try.
Okay.
They're going to try.
Hey, because I'm super hyped about this Josh Sink kid over there at Basha, and I want to see Michael Harper go off and Hampton and team. But I love Parker Navarro, so you know, I got love for Irvin and all these kids. So hey, we're going to check in with these boys and the Grubbs brothers.
All right.
All right, so this game became blowout city. It's 17-0 Desert Vista right now. Me and the Sideline Chick, we are on our way to
Queen Creek!
and she's so excited. She just wants to see the boys from Queen Creek, Coach Sherman, Coach Jermaine, the Reynolds boys, Devin Brown, Hunter Barth, you know, the whole squad out there. Everybody collecting them D1 offers. Crew Jackson. Next time I'm gonna let her do all the names. So this is how the Sideline vlog gets down. You already know we're getting this VIP super special treatment. And guys, I'm gonna catch up with y'all in a minute. Andy Liberta, my man Cody T. Cameron out here, and the Sideline Chick. So we'll be right back.
Wow, look who's here.
His hands are full, kind of like Queen Creek right now. Their hands are full of these Boulder Creek Jaguars. And I am curious, what's it gonna take for Queen Creek to come back?
Well, they're going to have to stop Jacob Cisneros. He will not go down on the first contact. He's got a ton of yards after first contact. They're having a hard time bringing him down. And Bear Belichick is really tearing him up passing as well. So they're going to have to buckle down defensively. They moved the ball all right offensively. And they got a turnover on the opening kickoff. And they were only able to get the field goal off it. But if they don't improve defensively, this Cisneros kid for Boulder Creek is going to run all over them.
What does Boulder Creek have to do to hold on?
Exactly what they've been doing the entire first half, Chili, which is keep the ball away from this Bulldog offense. Bear Belichick is doing a phenomenal job orchestrating touchdown drives. I gotta illustrate that, touchdown drives. And Jacob Cisneros, this junior running back that Boulder Creek has, he's a stud. Such a slippery running back, never goes down on first contact. Just keep these drives going, continue to convert on third downs, and Boulder Creek's in good position, man.
Hey, and talk to me about Connor Lewis and the job that he's doing on the field.
Stud in the first half. He has an interception. He picked off one in the end zone and a deep touchdown on a fade route. He picked out in the corner of the end zone. He's a stud.
What do you expect the rest of the way?
And Boulder Creek might get this upset.
All right, taking in this Boulder Creek game, talk to me. What do you see out there that you like so far from these two teams?
Bear is a dog. Let's get that straight right now.
Favorite 2021 quarterback minus any kids from Hamilton?
I gotta show love to Gavin. That's my man right there. Mikey Keene's also a dog too. This Devin Brown kid's gonna be really good. I like what Boulder Creek's doing though. Running the ball, throwing when they need to. This DB,
Connor Lewis.
This guy's really good.
Hey, from what you see right now, what does Boulder Creek got to do to get back on top for this game?
Just keep doing what they were doing earlier that worked. Running the ball, throwing when need to. I like when Bear runs the ball a lot. They're both two talented teams, so I mean it could go down the wire.
And I know that you are a person that likes to give back to the community a lot earlier in the season. You read to some kids over at Basha Elementary. Talk to me about those cool things that you do in your free time.
Yeah, I mean I love doing that kind of stuff. Me and Brendan, we had a great time playing with the kids.
Playing hide and seek.
Yeah, playing hide and seek with them. I mean, they had a great time, so it was a great time all around.
What can we expect, next week versus Centennial?
Centennial's a great team. People give them some stuff because they play 5A. I mean, I don't see a big difference from that. They shut out their last 5 opponents in region play, but we'll be ready. I know for a fact we'll be ready. We got a whole week of practice, so we're ready to roll.
Premier region, toughest region in the state? No question?
For sure. It's, what is it? I think Max Preps has it 7th in the country right now, 7th, 8th.
All right, and I got to know since Thanksgiving's coming up, what is the first thing you're reaching for at the table?
Number 32 in the receiving team.
By far. And hey, don't forget the drink.
Hey, the stuffing, the mashed potato.
Hey, I got to get the wishbone
First
too.
down.
Hey.
Well, I just want to see her. That's all I care about. Hey, how are you? Hey, I heard she was coming. I knew it was good.
So, hey, not only that, but she came all the way from San Francisco for this Barrel's Pizza and wings. Is this real?
Yeah, it's for real. Yes, sir. Yes,
all right, man. Hey, she's got that good juju.
Yeah, no, when we heard she was coming, we were super excited. She's our favorite.
What did you see from this Queen Creek team?
A lot of athletic versatility. This was my first time in person seeing Hunter Barth. Really impressed with him as a wide receiver, as a safety. They can move him around a lot. The offensive line is big but can move. And overall, I really like a lot of these 2021 guys. Trey Reynolds, we saw him last year. He looked like a stud as a sophomore, but he's like even more polished. And I feel like the PA guy was, announcing his name 40 times throughout the second half.
What do you think about them and moving forward in these 6A playoffs?
I think that they're definitely a player. They're the 4 seed. I've heard Brophy just went down. I think it's wide open right now in 6A. So and it seems like they're continuing just to get better. And this is the style of play where it's just kind of like in pool basketball, rather than like splashing the team, they're gonna dunk them. They're gonna try to drown the other team. That's what they're doing. I think that'll translate really well in the playoffs.
And let's talk about the future over there at Boulder Creek. You know, they fought for a half, and then obviously me and you got here, and they. Bear Milicic looks super special as a quarterback.
Yeah, he was in a situation, I think, where Queen Creek was definitely, they knew that they were going to be throwing the ball a lot, but I mean, he's got a nice touch on the ball, he's got a cannon, can move around better than I
like the way he just like palms the ball. He's got like that bear claw and just like walked around and like just loosely like a loaf of bread.
Yeah, he has control of it for sure, but yeah, I think that he's a guy that over the next couple of years we're going to definitely be keeping track of.
What was it like getting in the playoffs over here at Queen Creek?
Coming over here, I knew it would be a special group of guys. I know we could definitely do something, make it to the playoffs, definitely have a good season.
You didn't come here by yourself though. You have your quarterback Devin Brown over here, some familiarity, you know. What's the relationship been like, you know, in terms of growth?
Devin was my young guy over at Castile. Came over here, didn't really think much of it, but yeah, Queen Creek, it's a place to be. I love it here.
Now, I think you guys have Highland next. Really looking forward to that rematch?
Oh yeah, we're ready. We're gonna come to play. We're gonna stay focused throughout the week. We're gonna have a good practice.
With Thanksgiving coming up, you know, what's the first thing you're reaching for at the table?
I was definitely going with mashed potatoes.
Hey, talk to me about how special this group of guys is. You guys were down at halftime. The comeback, talk to me about it.
We go in the locker room and say, hey, we gotta just keep playing hard and doing our thing. That's it.
Did Boulder Creek do anything that surprised you to get that lead? Because a lot of people thought that you guys were gonna roll them pretty easily.
No, we knew they were a great team. We just knew it coming into this game, and we expected everything we got.
And with Thanksgiving right on the horizon, you know, I'm curious, you know, what's the first thing you're reaching for at the table? I know everybody's kind of saying turkey, but I feel like you look like a cranberry type of dude. Some stuffing. Oh, it's turkey. Okay. The drumstick, you going right for the drumstick, or you need that wishbone like Nick Arve?
Drumstick.
Hey, this is your biggest game on the vlog officially, because the first time it was 6 interceptions.
Yep.
The second time it was no touchdowns over at Corona del Sol. And then this time you were just flamethrowing like I know you can do. What was the biggest difference?
I think more so just confidence. I felt more comfortable back there in the pocket. My line gave me all the time in the world to just let me rip it. So Coach Man gave me a couple deep shots and just went from there.
All right, now I'm pretty sure you guys got Highland next. How much are you looking forward to that rematch?
Oh yeah, that one's been biting at me for a while. I've since we lost to him, I just wanted to play him again. Know a couple guys on that team, and it'll be a good one to get after them.
Thanksgiving on the horizon, you know. What is the first thing you're reaching for at the table? The pumpkin pie, the turkey, like what is it?
Usually I'm like going for the ham. Turkey can be a little dry, go for the ham.
Hey, I'm feeling it, I'm with it. I gotta talk about this drip. Your cleats is crazy right now. The inspiration, where does it come from?
You know what I'm saying? This year I wanted to match with the colors purple and gold. I had to go searching around. It was tough to find these, but I saw them and they look good with the jerseys, and these are fire. Come on.
All right, now, who's the best dresser on this Queen Creek team? I want to know who's got the Supreme, the Bape, the Yeezys all on deck.
Oh, for sure me.
Yeah?
Supreme, like I got the most.
Box logos.
I got the most. Hey, I'm working up those.
Okay.
The prices are crazy, but yeah, for sure me. I got the most shirts.
I need to know who your favorite subject teacher is.
That's tough. That's either between Mr. Gone and Mr. Boardman. You know, algebra too, that's a tough class. Mr. Boardman, he just makes it fun, and Mr. Gone for history, he's an animal. It was just a great time.
All right, so officially leaving Queen Creek, and looks like Queen Creek won, obviously, and Desert Vista, I think, peeled off on Basha. And still, are you surprised? Like when is this luck gonna run out?
I was a little nervous tonight. I was a little nervous. The scoreboard got a little close.
So, at what point were you the most nervous? When we got to Queen Creek and they were losing, or when we left Desert Vista and you found out that that score was like cut down to a 3-point lead by Desert Vista?
Oh, when we got here. When we got here and I saw that Queen Creek was losing, I started to get nervous, but I was confident in my pick. And they showed up.
It's luck.
Ew.
I really want to know who's really the pick champ here.
Hey, I love Kelsey. She's from the Bay Area, but I'm a competitor. You already know I got first place.
I want to know who's better. I want to know who's better making picks.
This is no slander.
Trophies or undefeated? I want to know, is it about trophies or is it about never losing?
It's about my rings, bud.